most accurate forecast.
Let's get right to what everybody is talking about today, and of course, that is just how bad the pollen is. It is extreme outside, and we actually saw our second highest pollen count that we've ever seen in recorded history. I expect tomorrow to be even higher. Although you'll notice as we get towards the middle part of the week, those pollen counts will start to go down just a little bit, and here's why. It correlates directly with the rain that we're going to see on Tuesday. A really good chance to see quite a bit of rain, and heavy rain at that, that'll help wash away a lot of this pollen on Tuesday. We'll start to dry out Wednesday, and of course, as soon as we dry out, you can expect the pollen to go immediately back up as we head towards the weekend, but just a small break from it in the middle part of the week. So I do want to talk about Tuesday, what we're expecting on Tuesday. This is a pretty powerful system that's going to be moving through, but the severe weather threat is well to our south in portions of southern Alabama, as well as southern and central Georgia, although far southern areas of our area here in the northern half of Georgia, like LaGrange, Troup County, all the way down into Macon, could see a strong storm or two, but I'm not expecting widespread severe weather as we get to Tuesday. For us here in North Georgia, it'll mostly just be rain and heavy rain, and it looks like a lot of Tuesday, we're going to go ahead and call it a complete washout. And here's why. I want to walk you through the timing. We're not expecting any rain this evening, though if you noticed closer to sunset, we did have a few more clouds. Those clouds will continue to build in for tomorrow, even through the evening time frame, and then watch what happens very early on Tuesday morning. This is 8 o'clock in the morning. We have a few showers in our highest elevations. Those will slowly spread to the south, and you can see heavy pockets of rain Atlanta over to Carrollton and LaGrange. This is the system slowly working its way through our area, clearing out by the evening time frame with a lot of the heavy rain, just a few lingering showers behind that by the time we get to around 6 p.m. in our highest elevations and up in the mountains. Right now, temperatures still really comfortable outside. If you take the dog out for a walk in the evening, or if you just want to go for an evening stroll in the neighborhood, it's still 71 degrees in Atlanta, 64 in LJ, cooling off in the mountains, 69 in Rome, and 64 for you in Carrollton. Tomorrow is going to be another really warm day. We're going to start off a little bit on the cooler side of the 50s, but we will immediately warm up into the 70s. And because we're going to have the warm temperatures, and because we're still going to have a little bit of sunshine, I do expect, yes, those pollen counts to be once again in the extreme levels, and we'll just have to see if we break that all-time record. The all-time record was set back in 2012, so it isn't too long ago that we saw pollen counts that high, and March is by far and away the worst month for pollen. April can be pretty bad too, but March typically is the worst in Georgia. Tomorrow afternoon, 72 in Atlanta, 68 for you in LJ, and 76 LaGrange, Troup County area, 76 for you in Athens as well. We will see some warm temperatures this week, but no 80s like what we saw last weekend through this weekend. In fact, we'll cool off as the rain moves through all the way down into the 60s. That's more typical for March at this time of year. A small warm up as we head towards the weekend, but we see more rain move in for Friday into Saturday. All in all, this looks a lot more like March than what we've seen for the past few weeks.